the fucking teacher. Oh my god! Alright, last one, boys.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Kick his ass! I want him dead! I liked him too!
Whoa. What did you find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over.
I know.
That's it. We can't
I
trust
thought this was a
anybody
calming
except each
game.
other.
You know more about
This is
it than me.
intense.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
I thought this was
look.
supposed to be a
No
relaxing
wonder,
game.
twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic.
shot
I know he has
Chloe.
something to do with Rachel missing.
Chloe, please stop
He wasn't
dying.
the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Mac?
God.
Victoria has to be next.
These weak.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm gonna punch the shit out of you! I wanted to I liked you so much, and it was the fucking picture! He shot Chloe. Chloe's dead after everything we've done. She's dead. And she died on top of Rachel's body. That's fucked. This is fucked. I thought this was gonna be a calming game. I'm not calm. I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. I cried today. I knew it was gonna be sad, but I actually cried and screamed. And Chloe was shot anyway. I just hope he's not doing anything really dirty to us. Dodge. Never mind. That would have been a stupid joke. Oh god. This is fucked. Never trust a teacher that is hot. That's what we've learned today. Oh. Polarized. Life is strange. I feel a lot of feelings and none of them are good. We have to go back in time, girl. We have to go back. We gotta save Chloe again. Again! I didn't do all this just to have her die. We have our own binder now.
Chloe?
No.
What? Where?
Oh.
It's a dark room.
Struggle. How do I... Can I get up? No, I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Detach. Detach.
Help! Somebody help me!
God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
That's one.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh my god. What do I do? Victoria!
Victoria, wake up.
Why is she here?
Wake up. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, God. Ew! What did he do to us? Oh, it's just pictures. That's still weird.
Highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Mr. Jefferson. I'm going to fucking destroy you. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's why you chose us?
I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Kick him in the fucking nuts.
Don't move!
I am unbelievably uncomfortable.
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Uncomfortable.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Kick him. Now. Kick his shin right
Chloe.
there. Just fucking
Right.
go for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
Kick his ass. Kick
No, I
his
promise.
fucking ass. I'm
People
gonna
will
fucking
care when you doubt
uppercut
it.
his ass. That's not an uppercut.
I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few
I can't
more
watch
close-ups.
this!
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Are you insecure?
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No. Please.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Good for you, girl.
Stupid bitch!
Yes.
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
Cuck his ass.
Remember
his
my number
ass.
one rule. Always take the shot.
No! You had the opportunity! better save Chloe. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's different.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Yes. Disturbing.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me? Max. Oh, God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening? You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here? No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so
I'm
weird.
so sorry.
That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything. Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back. Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Oh no, we're going to save you. We're going to save everyone. No one's going to die.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore. Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous. But it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson? I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Fucking, I didn't know.
What? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here. I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything. I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We're both here.
We're both here. Okay?
We're
I just can't believe this is happening.
But I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna
Jefferson
want to
would do
hear.
this to me.
Even though I'm
To us.
panicking.
Victoria,
Oh my god.
we will find a way to escape.
I don't think we're
I
gonna make it out
promise.
of this, Max.
Max, I believe you. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. This might work. Please work.
Please work. Thank God. Kick him in the groin this time. Square, not forward, up. It will probably do more damage that way. Incapacitate the bastard. It works this time.
I'm getting some spectacular images here.
I like the dark better.
Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Shut up.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
Yeah!
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question.
Oh god, now he's gonna go on a
Simply put,
monologue.
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment.
Kick him in the
Innocence
balls!
Evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray
Spit on myself.
and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few
Spit on him.
become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Yeah.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Don't you talk about Chloe like that! Go to hell!
Go to hell.
Yeah!
You will for everybody you've hurt.
Period!
Unlike your sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You
Same!
might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear.
Oh, he's gonna... Yeah, actually, he's gonna kill us. Okay.
That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
I'm so
You will
uncomfortable.
not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when
I thought it
town
was the
finds out what their
dad!
weak son has been doing for homework.
He's pretty sick.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
I hate him. That makes two.
That makes two of you.
Period.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It
Some
happens
father
often.
you are, jackass.
Teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Yeah, you fucking killed her.
Rachel Amber.
Why'd you kill her?
That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
That's even worse.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
How dare you?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway,
You are not forgiven. Ever.
Rachel is dead.
Whoa.
But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
I'm so
You're
mad.
evil.
I feel
Oh,
so
I see.
betrayed.
You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice.
No, I did not.
Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Am I supposed to do shit here?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Shots came out.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Thanks, bastard. Thank you so much.
With a heart that
Please, get me out of here.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment.
Oh, we're
of
back
desperation.
here! We could stop so
I believe
much
Max
from
has taken
happening!
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word.
Kick his ass. Oh my god, the adrenaline I feel.
Insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe
you.
ever again.
It's been
I'm gonna
popular
hurt you
since
so
the early
much.
1800s. Your generation was not
Kick
the
his
first to use
fucking
images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean
throw your
process
fucking
made
neck.
portraiture
I wanna
hugely
snap it.
popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
I'm becoming a lot
Obviously.
more violent.
Max has read them.
Oh, she's pissed. So am I!
And guys, don't forget the deadline
Kick
to
your
shoot a
ass.
photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
I'm gonna
San
kick her ass.
Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Me too.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera. Everybody should have that chance.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Have fun in San Quentin.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
No. Never.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. Mr. Jefferson?
I'm so ready. I'm gonna jab the shit out of you.
See, I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now.
Oh my
Yes, I
god.
see.
I feel
But
pure
maybe you
rage.
shouldn't.
Pure rage. Pure. It's pure.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I
No!
will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't.
You don't have to explain. There's no reason
not
for you to
time!
be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent.
Person's ass.
Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down?
I wanna
You
give
could
myself a panic
inspire
attack.
people.
I better calm down.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
I'm going.
That was
Don't
kind
worry
of
about
random,
your
Max.
tongue.
What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves
I don't
out
care.
there in the world
I don't
without
care
fear.
what you have to say.
To be
Break his glasses.
innocent.
Or
Ah!
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only
No.
one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay. I was about to say, I was like, she better not die because of that. Thank God. Chloe's still dead, though. Yes! Yes! Yes. We got tea, didn't we? Oh. They found Rachel, that's good. Aww. Yeah, that's right. Have fun in San Quentin! Ass.
Okay, Jefferson, here's my fucking photo for the contest.
Thank God.
Whoa!
Woof.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
I think we did.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Thank God.
I did it.
We did it.
I fixed
I was-
everything.
We did it.
Wowzer.
So we did it. We did it together. It's half credit. Thank God. Oh my God, I'm gonna faint. This game stressed me. It's too far out, man.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Excuse me,
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
We still are.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane
Oh
is
my
on
God,
the
I'm so
ground
happy.
and at the gate.
I hope this is
Thank
the
you.
end. I hope this is
We're
where it
starting our
ends.
descent
Because that would be
in a
good.
few minutes.
Because we
It's a
fucking
beautiful day in San Francisco.
kicked that guy's
Blue
ass.
skies and cool
Chloe's
60
alive.
degrees. We hope you
We
enjoyed your
won.
trip, and we thank
That's
you very
pretty
much
cool.
for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Fucking yeah! Rocking a great outfit there, Max.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge.
I knew there was some
But you
good
come
in him
talk to me
too.
whenever you want.
Don't turn into a psycho
Come
killer.
on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Journal is still out.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
This is ours. Oh, Maxine, look at us. I'm so proud of you.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh no. I wanted it to end on a happy note. Oh no.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
No. We have to go back again. How do we
Oh
stop
my
the
God.
tornado?
The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Are people just gonna keep interrupting me if I don't do this in time? I bet eyes. Oh my goodness. Max, we can't keep doing this.
Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Bad shit.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Rip it then.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Mm-hmm. Oh. No, we're back? You can't be serious. I don't want to be back in the dungeon, please. No way. Max, I don't know what to do. This is a lot of jumping. Nothing is fixed.
God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die.
Period.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
You're a first world problem. I hate you. I don't know why you're back.
I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
You do.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste.
You're a waste.
Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck.
Oh God.
He burned my diary.
We literally can't leave.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Oh my God. What do we do here?
Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture.
Your mom!
Loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me.
If I have to sit through
And I
another one of your
promise you,
bullshit monologues,
no more nose
you're never
bleeds.
gonna see the light of day again.
Please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet.
Ah!
Max.
I'm so uncomfortable! Max, we're in deep in this one.
Please. Don't do this.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh goodness. Oh god. Max, we're literally gonna die. There's nothing I don't know what to do for you here. There's nothing I can do. Nope. I can't. We can't, like, you're, with, Max. 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 Max.
promise.
Max! Oh, I didn't know we could still rewind. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
promise.
What do I do? What do I do?
This final dose won't hurt.
What? Ah! What do I do here? What do I do here?
What?
Oh. Chloe? Mr.
No, David, no!
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
What?
Then what am I supposed to do? I can't warn him because then he's gonna...
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Still didn't work.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Some water, please some music. Please some music.
Could you please at least play some music?
You won't hear him come in?
So I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo.
Shoot him!
Hold it!
What?
Which one's right? One last picture?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
No! I'm gonna literally put everything you said and put it in a box and burn it and then have a dog eat it. Safely. Wait, that was the right one? Because it's a cutscene still. Damn it! No, he wasn't right! Are you serious?
This final dose won't hurt. What?
Nothing changed.
David, watch out!
How? How?
Wait, no, there's things there now. Does that mean...
Get the camera next to you!
Yes!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Ah!
Christ. Not going to stop me.
He's hiding a gun over there!
You are not going
David,
to stop me.
Kick that table!
Yes, sir.
You are not going to stop me.
This is so stressful. Yes! Yes!
Max,
David!
are you all right?
I'm gonna cry.
Can you move?
That was so scary.
Yes.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you, David.
David!
Thank you.
No, thank me. You brought me here.
Oh my God. My back is so sweaty. Hi,
Let's
Mike.
wrap up this son of a bitch.
Get him!
first.
Punch him! Punch him so hard. I'm so mad. I hated him. Oh my god. I never... Yes!
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
I hate
Except
him.
you are going to prison forever.
David, thank you so much.
Or worse.
I'm so sweaty.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Yes. Oh my god.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Oh no.
Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Really? That means we have to go
Shit,
through it
no
again.
signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
David.
Good.
David,
Thank you.
are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me, like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Do you suspect?
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
My hands are so
I know the
sweaty.
feeling.
That
I
shit's
wasn't
tough.
surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too.
I
And
always
Max.
knew he had a heart in you.
I treated Kate like shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert
His
was pouring all this
dumbass!
shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
Chloe.
I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
It's true. We're a great team.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for
I
my
can't
behavior.
even believe we survived that.
I tried to be a good soldier.
I can't believe it's not
but
butter. I'm so sorry.
I wasn't so great.
I'm a little out of
I
it.
tried to be a
This
good
has been
father,
a
too,
long
but
5 hours. A lot has happened.
when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those
See?
files.
He's saying
I'm going
what
to tell
I
Joyce I
said.
was wrong about you.
There.
She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like,
Wow, my stomach. Stop it.
except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother.
Okay, let's go rescue her.
I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
True.
So, where is Chloe?
I don't know.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe.
Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her.
It's okay.
I saw a
Stop that.
Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room?
He's gonna kill him.
I promised Joyce that I would
Kill
protect
him.
her and Chloe.
Please.
How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
Kill him.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker!
Yes, he
You
did.
took away my stepdaughter!
Kill him.
David, wait!
Yay! Let's go! The Wicked Witch is dead! He didn't deserve a fair trial.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
But yeah! You have no idea. I've been through hell because of this man!
Yes. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
Stop soaking, he deserved it.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
Thank you.
David,
Let's go back.
thank you.
But if we go back in time, I better not be back in this room again because I'm over it. I'm done. I don't want to be back in this room. It's making me panic, and I hate seeing that stupid man's face. Kick him. Oh. Deserved. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what happens. You get shit. Fuck you in your nice ass car. I'm so glad he's dead. Oh my
Freedom.
God.
Holy shit. This storm is real.
Yeah.
I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller.
Shut up.
I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
We're coming, Chloe! Please don't be dead.
I told you, I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, I want to pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me.
laughed so fucking hard just now. Oh my goodness. Max, we did this. The butterfly effect. We caused this because you won't talk too much.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad was closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find the thread.
You go, girl. You go.
There's a lot happening, Maxie.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Go get him, Juliet.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
The butterfly effect.
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory.
Or that.
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
No, Warren.
I
Can
can't
I
seem
pet the
to
dog?
escape the two whales.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Thanks, Warren. Not the time for the kiss. A hug is good.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Yeah, a kiss would not have been the right thing. Aww. Okay, rewind time now. Boom.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Action.
Oh, come on. Oh, thank God.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You
You're
don't
right,
understand.
he won't.
He's already
Mark
dead.
Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Chloe. Nathan's dead.
Nathan is dead. And you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality.
She could even
I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more
glad.
pain.
God, Max.
Very drastically. Okay.
That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max.
Thank you.
After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Yes! Oh my god, Chloe. The amount of times I've saved you is jarring. Thank God. The storm still happened? You can't be serious.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so
storm is
much
still
to bring
here.
you back, Chloe.
We're What did I do
Worked,
wrong?
actually worked. You're with me again. Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Wait, Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography as he
What
liked
the
to call
hell?
it.
No.
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture
to
again.
shadow.
This
From
might
color
be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. We feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
Maybe.
This doesn't make sense.
Also, the last bit he talked about was him doing this creepy shit.
Not yet, you bastard. Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real.
Dude, what is happening? How are we gonna
I
fix
see you,
it?
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh, this is your chance to kick him in the balls. Square.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
I have to say one of them. No! Are you serious?
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist.
I
I'm
am
just a
uncomfortable.
Yes, you will be posing. For me.
Ah!
There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world.
No.
I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
No, I do mind. Oh god, he's gone. Thank god. Run, girl.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
I hated that. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Kate! This is messing with me.
How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm
Oh, Rachel.
Would have been friends.
Oh my god. This is some crazy dream. Oh my god.
I'm actually sitting up.
Max, I don't know what to do here. Hey, Rachel. Oh, I was rewinding for no reason. Oh my goodness. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Do I actually have to go through a maze? You gotta be kidding me.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
I'm scared. Well, we're done. I hope. Is that it? Please let that be it. Please let that be it. Oh, thank God. Ugh. Max, we're tripping balls right now.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and...
I didn't. This is a very
That's
bad
wine
nightmare.
tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I know, it's pretty long. No, no.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Wow.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Ew.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
Nope.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch.
Ah!
Hang out with Max.
I hate this!
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
Wow.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot.
There's a lot happening.
I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
This is a lot.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair.
I know.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Nice try. Oh.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Max. I thought we were on the
I
same
was happy
team.
just being your friend.
Now I'll
Honey,
die
I
alone.
always
Why do you
thought
want
of
all
you
your
like a
friends to
daughter.
die?
Max,
And now you're gonna
please
take
save
me
us.
away.
So this is how Max gets her revenge.
Why would you do that?
Thanks for saving me.
My husband and
Don't
you
carry
both
the
wish we
load.
had been
You don't
friends,
have to go
Max.
without
That's
me.
a big 10 for.
But please,
Even
don't
if
let
I'm
me
dead,
die like this.
how can you let all these
I'm
other
still a
people get wiped
teenager.
out?
Oh my god.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Tried to help.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
I do care.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe?
Yes.
You think she's worth all that?
Y'all are.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe. or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me
we're
than
in
you
high
do.
school?
Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max.
No, I don't want
Fasten
to
your
be
seatbelt.
back here. I did not like this place. Oh.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, of course. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to
Not
hide
about every
now.
decision we
My
made.
stepdad will. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to club.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, you saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
I don't
Damn.
regret that.
You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text more. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. Chloe, you're back.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party. Rachel.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so. Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up, Max,
so much
come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
We're gonna fix this, Chloe. Don't worry.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield.
Hell yeah!
You're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
No way. Oh my god.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
I don't want to have to watch it. No. Wait, is she not gonna die? Please?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
wanted it to be a happy ending and it was not. I feel very sad. It's our longest stream yet. Yay. It's also the stream where I cried twice in. I have school tomorrow. I loved that game, it was so good. It did a good job telling its story. As you can tell. I'm not sure I want to play the other ones. Alright. It was really that divided? A lot of people chose to. Wow. I look a little nade up right now. That was such a good game. I loved it. Yay. I hope the ending didn't get copyrighted and half my stream is just muted. Because that would be sad. Not as sad as that ending. Okay. Well, I have school tomorrow. I wish I did. So, hope you guys had a wonderful time with this very sad game. Our longest stream yet, 7 hours, baby. Thanks for joining me for, I know, I'm so, oh god, it's Friday. My world was just rocked. Oh my god. Well, thank you guys for joining us today on Life is Strange. That was a very sad game. Hope you guys have a good day. And nope. I don't think I could play the second one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll have this video out probably by next week, maybe.